Going back to school means your gear game has to be on point, especially when it comes to the stuff you need to take with you everywhere. You might already have your hands full rounding up the right textbooks and wondering whether or not you chose the right professors, so we're here to give you some advice on the mobile gadgets that'll serve you well this year. First up is the iPhone 7 or 7 Plus. Now you're bound to see a lot of these things on campus anyway, and with good reason. They're two of the best smartphones out there. The design might be getting a little old, but they're still rock-solid machines, and they have access to an almost shockingly broad ecosystem of well-designed apps for education and other things. Even better, iOS 11 is coming soon, and it packs a ton of handy new features that help iPhones feel more complete. Our favorite so far? The ability to scan documents, which just made digitizing your stack of notes that much easier. But what if you've always been more of an Android person? Well, lucky you, 2017 has seen plenty of incredible options so far. We have to start with Samsung's Galaxy S8 or S8 Plus. Unlike the iPhone 7 and 7 Plus, these two phones are functionally identical aside from their sizes. Either way, you're going to get really fast performance, a more mature software experience, and some of the nicest cameras we've ever seen squeezed into a phone. Seriously, few phones do better when it comes to those dimly lit photos at bars than these do. And speaking of bars, the Bixby virtual assistant is still a work in progress, but it'll definitely tell you how good that bottle of wine you're holding is. If you like the idea of top-tier performance but don't want to spend a fortune, there's always the OnePlus 5. The design is subtle to the point of feeling a little blah, but it offers truly excellent performance for as little as $480. That's quite a bit less than some of the other 2017 flagship phones. The software is very close to stock Android too, and it charges up crazy fast, which is perfect for when you've crashed after a night out and need to run to class ASAP. We also really like LG's G6, which is a refreshingly good smartphone after the company's recent missteps. It has a rounded edge-to-edge screen, sort of like the Galaxy S8's, but what we really dig is the flexibility of the G6's dual camera. There are two 13-megapixel sensors on the back that allow for both normal and wide-angle shots, which is really nice for when your entire crew shows up. What's more, it also offers a surprising level of pro control over photos and videos, which makes it a very good choice for college vloggers and persnickety film students. Now, if your phone happens to take these cards, you should definitely grab one of SanDisk's 128GB micro SD XC cards. The prices on these higher capacity cards have come down a lot in recent years, and there's no reason to live your life in fear of running out of room for your selfies and lecture recordings. No matter what mobile gadgets you go for this year, don't forget to keep them charged. Having a USB battery pack like Jackery's Titan tucked away in your backpack is always a smart move. This power bank in particular packs a 20,100 mAh cell with two full-size USB ports, both of which can charge your stuff at rates as high as 3.4 amps. Obviously, not everything supports those fast charging speeds, but hey, you'll still be able to recharge your iPhone or Samsung Galaxy about 7 times before the Titan needs its own top-up.